to send up the Corki. You have to send him up. But there's no teleport, though, from Dyrus. There's teleport from Looper.
He used it to go to lane. This is easily counterable. There it is!
Coming in from Looper. This is going to be very big for the team. A nice pop-up there coming in. The bubble goes back from the off. Blast it! More than one on that one. Amazing gets himself caught out. It is first blood to Mata, however. The 1v1 in mid lane. The hop over. The trickster back down as the flash hits. Does Bjergsen have the damage? One blast! No! The Grievous Wound is on! And he shoves the Trident right through Bjergsen.
I know one thing about Insect, it's that he doesn't mess around. So he's going right for it and saying, fight me, I know you can't steal this away because you just killed your jungle.
And in here is one thing they can definitely agree to communicate on. Zero taking a bit of damage from Korra on the backside. He's forced to blast into the pit. They're stuck in with Baron. A great shockwave from Unstoppable. SCZF doing what he can to get the Monsoon out, but it's not healing anybody. Uzi now trying to get Nami inside the pit. He's, though, taking the Baron damage, and it actually takes him down in the end with the help of Koro and Royal Club. They did get the Baron, but that is not a Baron that stays on them for very long.
And the stun, he gets himself away. Exhaust on sneaking. There's the equalizer. That's what they were waiting for. Quick Monsoon comes out. Can they get the kill though? That's the question. Heart's gonna get away from this one. One more hit. Balls goes in. Balls gets it. He's kicked straight back in towards the tower though. He's taking too many tower hits. He has to get away. He gets counteracted. Acorn's in. Oh, he goes down. High comes in. Gets himself a kill. Acorn goes down. They can clean up though. Cloud9 are all so low. One more shock blast. Can he land it? He's gonna try and line it up. Oh! What a stun from high. That will save Cloud9. They won't get the dragon, but they do get 2 kills.
Catch them in the jungle and use the range in their favor.
Gonna turn around here. Sneaky gonna go straight down in this one. Good equalizer will catch a lot of them in it, but Force is low. Spirit dies over. They're going for Meteor, but Lemon Nation getting the knockup from the back. Death went low, but they couldn't finish him up. It's a 4 for nothing. A few blinking red help. Now, mate, there is a dark passage to get him off to safety. The Q does land though. Insect tries to get behind him. He kicks down there, but against the wall. There's also the hook coming in. Meanwhile, Koro has teleported down a Royal Club just like that. Are on the back foot. Koro got the speed here from his ultimate running, but with Orianna there, it might be too dangerous to keep going. Cola though off to the side. Force the flash. There's the shockwave. They're going to maybe turn this one around. Zed diving in as well. Cola's going to go low. Will he be finished? Yes, he will. Killing spree now for you.
That's going to be the chase. No, they're going to stop. Good dissonance, but very low mana. Korn and Uzi are actually still trying to taste this. That means Uzi gets caught. He tries to jump in for the kill. That's not going to be what he wanted. More kills coming up for Uzi. Picks that up onto Koro. That no dissonance to follow, but they are going to be able to lock down the quadra kill for Uzi. What a great one as well, quite easily. They have a great wave in the top lane. We talked about the wave in the bottom.
There it is.
Looking for clear love. Insect kick right away. Yu goes in, pulling back to his ultimate. And it looks like Uzi's going to stay alive. He lives in the monster for just a little bit, but he's not out of danger yet. Has to flash over the wall so he doesn't eat the culling. Slowing down Koro so he can't get around the outside with his ultimate as well.
Going for it?
That would be a deadly thing to do. They give Uzi the movement speed.
He's in control that they're going to need in about 40 seconds.
Oh, the kick lands. They go for save. It's a monster kick down. The jungler will go down. He gets caught out by the calling. He was going there, ended it. The charm landed on save, but he happened to force a Riftwalk just at the right moment.
Hard to this Baron. Yeah, but OMG still, they have the same ward just outside, so they know, okay, you didn't start it yet.
They're going to Cloud, going to score down. Is it going to be enough? I don't think so. Instead, he turns it around. He goes in for save. There's the damage. There's the Zonya's drawn out. OMG back away. They knew that cooldown's going to be huge. DFG fired up. They go on. Saves the trouble. He goes down. They catch him out. Goog has to back away, but the collie is ripping him apart. The Baronet comes in. Lovely fight. Zephyr straight in towards the Black Shield. Tries to get caught down. Sam's on it. There's going to be the Soul Shackles. Isn't enough. It will ping off Cloud. Taken low. But OMG come out on top with a 2 for 0. They're not done yet. They're all chasing down there. It's Goong that's going to get caught out, but there's the teleport. No answer from Goong going so far. They're going to blast in on. Safe, turn around. Look at the damage going back on towards him. Sat gets himself to the bow. Oh, beautiful ulti coming out from Cloud. There's Goong coming in. The rest of the team reacts. It's a 5-man pile-up from that in Whiteshield, but they are 1 man down. There goes Cloud. It's a 4-on-4 so far. Goong's going to come around the side, try and catch on. The double kill comes down. Going is absolutely wrecking through this team. Can they get one more Rune Prison? There it is. Gorilla the focus. Not really the one they wanted. They will back up.
With the pressure. Oh, there's one behind them.
Deep war.
They didn't see it. They didn't see it.
Let's see how Salve reacts to this one. He's going to find Cloud first. San manages to get away. Monsoon from Cloud puts Save into no man's land. Going teleports in. They go in, turn on towards Save. They're going to blow everything towards him. Cool's flanking around the backside. He's trying to look for a pick offer here. He's going to try and find one, but Naji Whiteshield, they group up. They have to stay strong. They have to stay as a bundle. But they're taking a hell of a lot of damage. They're getting spanked right now. Whoa! Oh, went way too deep in there. Cool's caught out. The exhaust used on him. Have they got enough? What a great knock on there. Cool tries to get away. But Going gets pulled in by the shockwave. And Naji Whiteshield, they have to disengage now. But San, he wants to make the kill. Goop caught out and goes down. And OMG once again come out on top. They're going to push on Save. They're going in. Gorilla's going to get caught out. There's the phosphorus prop. Dodgy's back around there. Watch comes around. This is the skirmish game that OMG loves so much. San's got to be careful. He's in a 4-on-1 now. They've pulled him in. In comes Going though. Here goes Goop. Going gets himself in there. Goop's the focus. There's going to be San going down. Have they got enough damage? This is a tricky fight for OMG. But again, Going has so much damage. He just tanks them for days. Watch gets flanked out. One more shot. London gets in. Gets the reset. Jumps back around. Save in trouble. He's going down. The Aqua Piston's not going to be enough to save. Oh, he got the kill. He's got Gorilla as well. And OMG clean up with a 4-for-1 fight.
They are going to be singing Going's praises for a long time here. Jenna Speech, early mobility boots, and extra damage.
And the Baron, is it going to go their way? That's the question. Coming around the side. Gorilla tries to come in. Watch is there. Can he get the spy? Oh, he gets it. He'll go down and pay the price. But that may well have just gotten Naji Whiteshield.
To Zephyr and getting him fed. Now, again, second Baron bait here. A Baron commitment.
No difficult. That is huge. He won't be able to kill Zephyr.
Oh, the teleport from Going. In he comes. The kill. Oh, Aqua Prism's too early. It was actually cancelled the teleport. They need to get the smite steal here. Loveling has been losing out to watching these smite steal battles. Here. They have got a lot of damage. There's Cloud. The monster goes in. San gets on. Gorilla goes down. Oh, that's going to be Zephyr. He's gone out the side. The smite steal comes in as well. Loveling gets it away. And OMG decimate Naji Whiteshield in the Baron pit. They drew them in, but they're a Chinese team. It is their game to play, and they beat Naji Whiteshield once again.
So Naji Whiteshield, they kept like dancing around his Baron because Loveling was there to jump in and try and steal it, and they took so much damage.
Oh, and it rained over the wall. The few seconds that it cost them with Meteos not jumping in for the extra damage actually cost Haya's life because they weren't able to finish off Donnie in time.
Elimination having to use his ultimate to save his life there. The Monsoon is now down. Death's going to come across. Sneak is the target, but they're still putting it down. Sneak gets damage. Can they trade it back? They can! Sneaky gets on towards him. Now Hart's going to get found out. He gets one more hit. One more shot should do it. The Zephyr, he doesn't want to steal it. The Unbreakable goes down. Meteos so he comes in. Sneaky just about hangs on. Woo! This game is
trying to defend against this Baroned up EDG. Let's see one final battle.
It's going to be very tough. Nami can stay positioned well in this one, something that's been really hurting him a lot. He gets hit by the shockwave on that one. Then he's kicked in the positioning. Not quite right on that one. Will they be able to clean this one up? The Zanya's quite nice from Cola. Clearlove has to refocus in this one. Cordo taking a lot of damage. Clearlove's going to get hit up one last clockwork wind up, but he gets out alive. It's going to be the flash heal from Zero that takes him down with the damage. And it looks like the dissonance is the only thing they have. But wait, Uzi still has flash to make his own plays. The blue buff on Korn definitely gives him a lot of damage and a lot of utility.
Elimination, keep them away from this Baron long enough, they pull away.
Risky stuff here. Cloud9 are low on hit points. The Bulls is still getting hit by the Baron. It is not done yet. They're really low. That shock blast doing work, and you can see Meteos, Bulls, Elimination all very low. TP comes in from Acorn. They may just risk it. They may go straight for Baron. They may force them away, try and catch some exit kills here. It is High that's keeping around. He's separated. He's in trouble. Catches the stun. Dodges out of the death sensors, but he's in awesome trouble. In comes the team. Sneaky comes around. Gets himself another. He's going to keep on going. Death falls down. He goes down. Meteos gets away, leaps to safety, and Cloud9 another kill.
Balls in the back there. He might just fall into Acorn. He's burning. It flashes away. Gets out of it, and it's a triple kill. Acorn's but it's going to be a quadra for Sneaky! He finishes off in style with the pull-in, and they're going to go straight to Baron.
Sneaky is a ridiculous beast this game. He is completely carrying the weight here.
You can make that 5 now, as you will join in as well. They have 5 men on that top side. Finally going to go around, clear out a couple of wards, and they're going for Name. He's been caught out again here. Can he escape it? Insect, though, going to be burst down. Koro might be able to escape. 3-man shockwave, hook onto Korn. NT's yet goes through, but he will go down. Is this the turnaround that they're looking for? Korn still trying. There's the jump from Uzi. He's going for Koro, blows him away, gets the kill, gets the reset. Uzi, is he going to know? He stays alive here, and now they're going to keep going. He will surely fall. No, he can walk away. It's a messy, messy 4 for 3.
Uzi is a walking god of League of Legends as far as this is concerned. Jumping in to that many people and surviving once again. No one gets hit by the stun, and you just revealed himself to Uzi.
So far as time alone playing in his favor. One more shot, and Uzi picks up 3-0-3.
I don't think EDG are going to commit to this kind of thing, though.
Safe pushes for now.
Name goes in, they've got him! Name jumps on there by the Cataclysm. Shockwave comes down as well, but they've killed off the AD carry. They might surely just turn around for Baron now.
Syndra plus Twitch. QSS be damned as quickly as possible.
That shockwave being down is huge for this start.
No.
It's also a scatter weak that could stop them from coming in. Will they try to go over the wall here? There's some flashes still. That's clear love over the wall. Name's in the... Oh, he gets exploded and the Baron's dead. Cole is going to walk out, but only so far. That's a buff transfer over to you. That's a continuous fight for him now, if they can get in range. But that's 2 for 1.
They've already done their push mid strategy to stop this, and White claps on the Dragon in perfect time.
TSM waltzing in a little late to the party on this one. Easy smite in for Dandy. No steals coming in. A good spread of damage coming in from Amazing. They do get Pawn. Will they be able to lock him down? Intervention comes out nicely from Looper. Is it enough, though? Wild Turtle takes down Mata. That's a double kill coming in for Imp. They start to clean up this fight, but now they're all spread out in the wrong positions. Another answer coming in from Bjergsen, but they have lost 4 members, and he's trying to run by himself. Great Tempest. The cripple actually doesn't lock down. Bjergsen's just out of range. Woo, still trying to fight.
Wow.
And it costs him his life. Pentakill for Imp.
Holy cow, that was an insane team fight by Samson White.
That is Imp's second pentakill of the World Championship.
Hasn't happened before.
They see a replay. Yeah, gotta just go around and basically do it better this time of Cloud9. They're gonna go for Dane. They're gonna fly into the king. Dane's gonna go for Sneaky, but they've got him. They've killed Dane. They're gonna try and push back. Onto them. Death goes down. Acorn's gonna fall as well. 45 seconds, 4 timers. What can Cloud9 do?
They're going to go for this inhibitor. They have to get the inhibitor down, though. Only a couple minutes to work with. They can do it.
Clever work from Spirit. He's going to try and cut the line off, but this is going to be wanting him down. And Cloud9, they may try and keep pushing.
for the win.
Death timers. It's 20 seconds still. They have to go for the Nexus turrets. They're going to push in there.
For the win.
Tanking it up. Here comes Spirit. Forget him. Try and get the Nexus turret.
Oh, they got him.
Spirit's taking the damage. Lemonation.
10
Tanking up
seconds.
the turret. Gonna get one down. Spirit's taking so low. They're gonna keep on this one. They're gonna go, Joe.
Go for it. He's gonna go low.
2.
Doing a jump. Go for the
What? They're up.
They're up. They're coming. They're gonna dive in. The Nexus is allowed. But they've won it. They've cleared it. Samsung Blue of hell.
Whoa!
They've got super minions in the back.
And Blue. And Blue are going to finish.
Wow! All over, ladies. Samsung Blue with an amazing ending here in game number 4 will win the best of 5 and move through to the semi-finals. Wow!
And look at that, hand over his heart. What a way to end this. Blue able to barely defend their Nexus after those 2 crucial picks.
And just a couple more seconds, maybe a little bit more focus, maybe go for the turrets over Spirit. Oh, there's so...
Looking to get in. Windwalk used.
No equalizer, though. That's huge because now it's pretty much all up to High to kill Death, to get back there and try and 100% him, which is a tall order because he's only level 10. He needs that level 11 ulti.
Windwall will be back in a moment. They're going to try and get it up. You can see Spirit trying to charge himself. Death's going to be the focus. Exhaust. Meteos has to get out of there. High comes in. Oh, they're just getting wrecked in the pit, though. It's not working out. They try and go in. They get themselves 1, 2. Can they clean up? Sneaky at the back.
Oh, Sneaky!
The dragon's all over him. Get the hell out of there. Heart's going to take it up.
He's gonna die.
He's going to
got him cornered.
The dragon's going down. Sneaky just bides his time. He gets the kill and gets the ace. Fantastic stuff. Cloud9 back in the game.
Literally Sneaky shooting fish in a barrel there. Heart had nowhere to go, and he gets the dragon on top of it. What a fight from Cloud9, even without the...
Dragon's all over him. Get the hell out of there. Heart's going to take it up.
He's gonna die.
He's
He's got him